Sisters and brothers, greetings. I'm not too proud to admit it. We've had some cheers and we've had some tears in the Paskin house tonight, as I'm sure there have been in plenty of other houses and will be in the coming days. The news is in. My friend Michael O'Byrne-Sear, his legal team, they have pulled it off, and you will see an arrest warrant being issued next week for Matt Hancock. What a day. First, Lee Kane goes a couple of days ago, head of communications in the Downing Street junta. Dominic Cummings, the arch criminal, cheat and liar, the man who drives 50 miles for an eye test and thinks he can blag a nation, takes us all for mugs. Gone. These are the type of people, they don't run unless they gotta run because they love the power. They love taking the piss out of us and looking down on us and treating the MPs with disdain. Our country is coming back to us. The rats have deserted the ship, and Matt Hancock is going to be arrested. For what? Wow, he's done a lot of things. But it's very straightforward. If you remember, I let you guys know some time back, and probably lots of you already. I'm not the first one to know everything. But wow, on March the 19th, the British government downgraded the coronavirus. It became a non-HCID, highly contagious infectious disease. That was three days, March the 23rd, 4 days before we went into the lockdown. It was downgraded. So it was not going to have mass fatalities through many age groups. And they still put us into that lockdown. And that is fucking treason. That is criminal. That is withholding information. And that's the first one going down. By the end of this whole government, they must be shaking in their boots for what they've done now. We haven't even got round to the dodgy PCR test. We haven't got round to the fact that they're procuring contracts in Europe for a vaccine that they know is already going to have high expected illnesses, side effects, deaths. We haven't even got round to that. This is the first one. But the dominoes are falling, sisters and brothers. Please share this and let everybody know. Matt Hancock, watch out for it. The mainstream media will not be able to hide it. It is going all over. Thank you, everybody who has shared every bit of information. All of us that have stood strong during this, we are in the closing stages now. What we've heard just now is that the police, there are enough police to be on our side. There are enough army to stand on our side, to stand with the people for what is right. Watch this space. It is all falling down. We are part of history. Keep staying strong. And those people that have never believed, what's going to happen next week? You're going to say to yourself, why would they arrest Matt Hancock? A lovely man. He's done a great job. Because he's lied to us. Because they have cheated us. Because they have manipulated us so much that they've made people believe that they've done right. And we're not going to hold any of this shit against you. When we get out the other side and masks are off and parties are on again, we're all going to hug each other as one British people. Please don't hold against us where we are. We're stood up all this time for everybody. Even those that have had such a phenomenal brainwashing job done on them that they can't see it. And I mean that with no disrespect. We were all locked in for 3 months. The only access to information through your mobile, through your computer, through the propaganda. There have been tests done on this type of psychological warfare. It's easy to understand that people have believed the shit they've thrown. But others of us that have stood tall, we keep pushing. I've got my own papers in at Westminster as well. And if that doesn't get the answers that it wants, and I don't get the evidence that I want and the conditions met, it will render this second lockdown null and void, illegal, and we can all start making claims against the government in common law. We the people are coming through here. Mazel tov, congratulations, hallelujah, Shabbat Shalom. I'm going to have another beer. Matt Hancock, share this video with the hashtag #ArrestMattHancock. God bless everybody. Let's keep going until this is over and we really have it all down. And these people stand trial for the crimes they've done against our country. We will have so much work to do to repair and put everything back together again. And people have suffered that can never ever be put back in the bottle. But we will have our lives back and we will have our country back and we will have our world back. Hallelujah to all the people standing strong, spreading it about, sharing the words. This is great news. Cummings gone. Hancock getting arrested. Hallelujah!